While it can be tempting to explore a construction site, the consequences can be serious. I'm Jessica Higgins, and this is a UT TV News special report. With new construction appearing on campus, students are often curious about what's happening on the other side of the barricade. We sat down with Officer David Spiegelmeyer for more.
If there's a fence and it says stay out, or if there's a locked door that says do not enter, then just don't do that. And of course, that's for safety reasons. A lot of these areas are hard hat areas. There's a lot of areas where there could be live electrical wires. There could be areas where there's pits with rebar or steel inside them, and if you were to fall in one, you might impale yourself.
Some students still choose to ignore these warnings. In November of last year, police apprehended UTD students trespassing in the construction sites of both the new residence hall and the School of Management. Note that the incidents occurred just days of each other, and both took place at approximately 1 a.m. But what happens to a student after the police arrive?
At the least that they're going to do, the officers are going to issue a criminal trespass warning for that area. Stay out of the construction area. And they're going to refer that student to the dean's office for discipline action.
According to UT Dallas Dean of Students, Dr. Gene Fitch, the consequences of a student's actions will be based upon the specifics of a particular incident. If the student is passing through a construction site, they might receive a warning, probation, and perhaps they will be asked to write a reflective paper. But if the student has been caught exploring the site, perhaps they caused damage, etc., the consequences could be more severe. There may be restitution involved for any damage caused, probation, you could lose any leadership position you hold on campus, and more importantly, a student could be temporarily or permanently removed from UTD through suspension or expulsion. This would then impact your academic standing. And the consequences can follow students even after UTD. What students don't realize is that if they are found responsible for any university rules violation, it doesn't matter if it involves alcohol, drugs, academic dishonesty, trespassing, etc., a discipline record will be created. Now fast forward to the time when you begin applying for medical school. Virtually every medical school application is going to ask you if you have a discipline record. And what advice does Dean Fitch have for students? It's simple. Just think about what you're doing before acting on a whim. I always tell students that decisions made after 1 in the morning are generally not good decisions. Think about how the decisions you make impact you and the others around you. Think before you act is probably the best advice I can give. Reporting in Richardson, this is Jessica Higgins for UT TV News.